The heart of East Africa is home to one of the world's most magnificent natural events, the annual wildebeest migration. The landscapes of Masai Mara and Serengeti, with their vast grasslands, iconic acacia trees, and towering termite mounds, create the perfect habitat for countless wildlife species. As the dry season arrives, over 2 million wildebeest, along with 500,000 zebras and Thompson's gazelles, embark on a 2,000-mile journey in search of lush grazing lands. With powerful bodies, sturdy hooves, and exceptional endurance, wildebeest possess extraordinary migration abilities. Newborn calves can run within minutes of birth to keep up with the herd. The journey is fraught with danger as they face lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and the crocodiles of the Mara River. Traveling in massive herds increases their chances of survival, yet around 200,000 do not make it through this harsh challenge. In the end, the most resilient ones reach new lands where fresh grass awaits, completing nature's grand cycle of survival. When the danger temporarily subsides, the wildebeest and zebras finally make their way into the Mara River. Under pressure from those behind, the lead animals can no longer hesitate, forcing them to plunge into the rushing waters. But the real challenge lies beneath the surface. Massive Nile crocodiles, master predators, are lurking, waiting for the opportunity to strike the weakest animals. The river crossing is chaotic, with many calves becoming separated from their mothers, others exhausted or caught by crocodiles. The survivors continue to face the steep riverbanks, where they must struggle to climb up in a weakened state. However, even after reaching safer land, predators like lions and cheetahs are still waiting. The wildebeest migration not only presents a survival challenge, but also creates a plentiful food source for predators. Lions seize the opportunity to hunt more easily, while hyenas and vultures play the role of nature's cleanup crew, preventing the plains from being polluted by carcasses. In the end, the most resilient wildebeests will reach the grasslands of Masai Mara, where they can temporarily rest and recover before the journey continues. When the grass in Masai Mara turns yellow, the wildebeest and zebras continue their journey to Serengeti in search of fresh green pastures. This is the endless cycle of nature, where predators are always lurking and migrating animals are constantly seeking life. This great migration has been happening for millions of years, a testament to the resilience of nature. The wildebeest, with its strong survival instincts, has become a symbol of the wilderness. Despite facing countless dangers, they persist in crossing wild rivers, avoiding predators, and continuing their journey for survival. In Namibia, the harsh nature still hides a fierce vitality. From towering sand dunes, dry riverbeds, to packs of hyenas, vultures, and colonies of brown fur seals along the coastline, everything contributes to the harsh but balanced ecological cycle. Zebras, antelopes, wild dogs, and rhinos have all adapted to survive, each species playing its unique role in Africa's magnificent ecosystem. The animals of the African savanna demonstrate unique adaptations and survival strategies. Young wildebeests are protected by zebras, while African wild dogs stand out for their unity and excellent hunting skills. However, this species faces the risk of extinction due to habitat loss. Hippos dominate water sources, operating at night to avoid heat and predators. Cheetah cubs, at 5 months old, are taught survival skills by their mothers, while lions maintain social order through hunting and territory defense. Springboks, with their graceful leaps, not only express joy but also distract predators. The ostrich, the largest bird in the world, possesses superior speed and adaptability to arid environments. Giraffes, with their long tongues, can reach food while warning other species of danger. The yellow-billed hornbill helps regenerate forests by dispersing tree seeds. Elephants live in herds, searching for water and protecting one another. They use mud to stay hydrated and avoid insects. Meanwhile, leopards, with their climbing abilities and camouflage, are effective ambush predators. All of them contribute to the survival cycle on the savanna, where each species plays a unique role in the vast ecosystem. The balance between wild animal species is maintained through both alliances and competition. Male lions roam in search of mates, ensuring the stability of their environment. Like humans on Earth, their existence is fleeting, dependent on the actions of both nature and mankind. Masai Mara is also a haven for unique bird species like the violet-crowned sunbird, secretary bird, and crowned crane. To the north, Lake Nakuru is home to millions of flamingos, distinguished by their bright pink feathers. These flocks are constantly migrating in search of food and breeding grounds, facing numerous challenges from both nature and humanity. Among the iconic residents of Nakuru, the white rhinoceros stands as a testament to adaptation and survival in the ever-changing wilderness. The white rhinoceros, with its sturdy armor and impressive horns, is a symbol of resilience. A social herbivore, they live in small groups led by females. Thanks to strict conservation measures in Nakuru, the rhinoceros population has stabilized, offering hope for the future of the species. The buffalo, one of the most dangerous species, often gathers in large herds and uses mud to protect their bodies. Though they are a target for lions, they are not easy prey and can inflict serious damage on predators. Lake Bogoria, formed by volcanic activity, creates a spectacular sight of geysers. This warm, humid area attracts many bird species, including the brave weaver bird that forages amid the rising steam. The large kudu antelope, rare in East Africa, stands out with its striped coat and impressive twisted horns. They are nocturnal or dawn creatures, avoiding human contact, making sightings particularly precious. Samburu, a dry yet biodiverse land, is where wildlife has adapted to survive. Giraffes with distinctive coats, Grevy's zebras with large ears, and Gerenuk, a gazelle species with the ability to stand on two hind legs to reach food, thrive here. Amboseli, the land of elephants, lies at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro with a rich ecosystem. The swamp here nurtures tightly bonded elephant herds, led by the oldest females. Calves learn survival skills from the herd, while conservation efforts protect them from human-wildlife conflict. Lake Naivasha, Kenya's freshwater gem, is a paradise for wildlife. The African fish eagle, with a wingspan of over 2 meters, dominates as a predator here. Meanwhile, on the Masai Mara Plains, lions continue to reign supreme, asserting their dominance in the wild. Masai Mara, with its vast grasslands and scattered acacia trees, is the kingdom of lions, providing abundant food sources for this powerful predator. The African lion is the only social cat, living in prides that consist of females, cubs, and male alliances. Female lions are the backbone of the pride, hunting and raising the young, while the males protect the pride and mark their territory with roars that echo across the savanna. Along the coast of Kenya, the rich marine ecosystem with mangrove forests plays a key role in protecting the coastline and serves as a breeding ground for various marine species. Sea turtles, especially green and loggerhead turtles, return to the sandy shores to lay their eggs, while dolphins and whales swim through the vast ocean. The harsh Namib Desert, yet full of life, is home to the rare desert elephants. Small herds travel thousands of kilometers each year in search of food and water. With excellent memory, the older elephants guide the herd to precious food sources, ensuring the survival of the group. Namibia, with its arid desert terrain, yet rich in unique wildlife, is a testament to the incredible adaptability of wild animals. Despite the harsh environment, they endure and survive, maintaining the fragile balance of nature. The Namib Desert is harsh, yet teeming with life, where every day is a struggle for survival. The animals here have evolved to make the most of the water they derive from their food, while a few have learned how to find hidden water sources. The Namib Desert beetle collects water from the fog that condenses on its body, allowing it to survive in conditions that seem impossible. This fog comes from the cold Benguela current, which creates a thick layer of mist that covers the desert for about 200 days each year. This current also brings a rich supply of fish, attracting hundreds of thousands of fur seals. As the breeding season begins, the males fight for reproductive rights, while the females care for the next generation. The desert elephants, the largest animals in the region, utilize the moisture from the fog to extend their journey in search of food and water. They communicate through vibrations that travel through their feet, helping them track each other from a distance. When the breeding season arrives, the male elephants compete fiercely for females, sometimes using clever tactics to eliminate rivals. At night, the desert comes alive with smaller predators like the Namib gecko, which can glide over the sand dunes and collect water from the mist. The horned desert viper hides beneath the sand, waiting to ambush its prey. When the sun rises, the extreme heat forces many species to seek shelter, while the elephant herds must continue moving in order to survive. Under the pressure of prolonged drought, the elephants are forced to leave the valley, relying on the memory of the older elephants to find new sources of water. A sandstorm signals that heavy rains are approaching. When the first rains fall, the dry river valley comes to life, with water flooding the land, turning the barren landscape into a fertile region. Soon, the elephant herds will return, their calls echoing through the revived valley.